The Northern Fleet's frigate Admiral Gorshkov successfully test-launched a Tsirkin hypersonic missile from the White Sea against a target in the Barents Sea, Russia's defense Ministry announced on Thursday. The Project 22350 lead frigate admiral of the fleet of the Soviet Union Gorshkov carried out the next test launch of a Tsirkin hypersonic cruise missile from the White Sea against a complex target position in the Barents Sea, the statement says. The missile test launch was carried out as part of the trials of new weapons, Russia's defense Ministry said. The missile struck a target at a 450 km distance, developing a speed of over Mach 8, Russia's defense Ministry reported on Thursday. According to the recording data, the Tsirkin hypersonic anti-ship missile successfully struck a sea target at a distance of 450 km, the Ministry said in a statement. In its flight, the missile developed a speed of over Mach 8, the Ministry stressed. The frigate Admiral Gorshkov test-fired a Tsirkin hypersonic missile for the first time in early October. The missile launched from the White Sea struck a sea target in the Barents Sea, flying at 8 times the speed of sound at an altitude of 28 kilometers. In February 2011, then-Deputy Defense Minister Vladimir Popovkin announced plans to develop the Tsirkin shipborne system with a hypersonic missile. According to media reports, the missile's flight tests began in 2015. In his State of the Nation address to the Federal Assembly in February 2019, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that the work on the Tsirkin hypersonic missile was proceeding as scheduled. As the Russian leader said, that Tsirkin was capable of developing a speed of about Mach 9 and its striking range capability could exceed 1,000 kilometers. The Russian leader also said that the Tsirkin could strike both naval and ground targets. Putin specified at the time there were plans to deploy Tsirkin on serial-produced surface ships and submarines, including the warships built or under construction for Kalibr cruise missiles. Russia uses the 3S-14 Universal Shipborne Launcher for the launches of Tsirkin hypersonic weapons and Kalibr cruise missiles. These launchers, in particular, are operational on Russian Navy Project 22,350 frigates and Project 20,380 corvettes.